All right, this video is so funny because this is like a performance review for a salesperson. So I see this all the time, and it's so funny how it's like there's the salesperson's numbers, then there's like the real reality. So check this out.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah. I actually got to see my Nana, who I hadn't seen.
That's great. Let's get started. We don't have a lot of time. So first off, how many products have you sold since the beginning of the year?
I sold 8, and I also had an opportunity with this client who I think...
Hold on, 8. 8 goes right here.
As I was saying, I met this client who I think you actually know.
How much?
How much?
How many opportunities did you generate?
Oh, 4 or 6, I think.
4 or 6?
But 5.
5?
This happens all the time with salespeople. It's like, I'm not really sure. And these might be my numbers. And the reason that happens is mostly because salespeople are not organized. They don't know who they're calling, when they're following up, what they're going to say. They have no tracking mechanism unless the company has a tracking with their CRM.
6?
6 is good. Okay, how many appointments have you had since the start of the year?
Okay, well, the thing about the number of appointments is I'm not really happy with those numbers because I think that the targeting isn't quite clear.
Okay, don't worry about that. We don't care. What is the number of appointments? Just give me a number.
And let's just check off the list of the things that are important.
28.
28?
30?
30. I like 30.
As I was saying, I think I need some help with the call planning because...
Yeah. We'll talk about that later. I'll help you out. Now, how many major clients have you had?
7.
7?
11.
11 is better. It's more than 10. Okay, last question. How do you see your client base growing?
73.
73. Okay, 73 is good. Well, listen, that was great. It was a really good review. There was a lot of back and forth. It was awesome. And, HR is always on my back about this. So how much vacation time do you have left?
8 days.
8 days?
5.
Remember, you can't manage what you don't measure, right? But you actually have to know your numbers. So funny.
5. 5 is much better. So
I just think that, these videos are so funny. And what's mostly funny about them is that they're so realistic. So all I can do is encourage you when you have a sales team that you want to make sure that you have some documentation to back up the questions that you're actually asking, because you cannot manage what you don't measure.